So your HiSense Roku TV remote not working or not responding. So before you think it's broken inside, try this quick easy fixes. And in this video, I will show you simple steps that actually solve the problem and get your remote working again. So first start with the simplest fix. Just grab your remote and remove the batteries. Now you have to press and hold the power button for about 30 seconds. This actually helps clear any leftover power inside the remote. And after that, you just have to put in fresh batteries inside. And when we research, in most cases, weak batteries are one of the most common reasons the remote stops working. So you have to make sure that your batteries are working fine. So if it still doesn't work, you just have to try resetting the TV. Just unplug your HiSense Roku TV from the power outlet, and then you have to press and hold the physical button on the TV for about 30 seconds. So while it's unplugged, you have to wait a few minutes and then plug it back in. So this can actually clear small glitches and often gets things working again. Next thing, you have to make sure nothing is blocking the signal. Since it's an IR remote, it needs a clear line to the TV. So even small object in front of the TV can block the signal. So also you have to check if the IR sensor is working fine. So open your phone's camera first and press any button on the remote. If you see a red light blinking on your remote, this means the remote IR is working fine. If not, the remote may be faulty. So if you find that your remote is faulty, the easiest fix is to replace it with a compatible Roku TV remote, and then it should work right away. Or if you have another Roku pairing remote like a Bluetooth or voice remote, so here's how you can connect it. So first you have to turn on your TV by pressing the power button. And then you have to press and hold the home button and the back button for about 5 seconds. And now wait a few seconds. And your TV should automatically detect and pair your remote. But if that doesn't work for you, you just have to open the battery cover on the remote and press and hold the pairing button about 5 seconds and wait until the green LED blinking, and you should see the pop-up screen on your TV. And that means your remote is pairing successfully. And lastly, here's a really useful tip. You can use your phone as a full TV remote. So in that case, if you need help setting it up, check out our recommended video on how to use your iPhone or Android phone as a TV remote. So it's really simple and very handy. And that's it. Try all of these tips and let us know which one worked best for you. Thanks for staying tuned with Fix369 till the end.